Why is a billionaire asking millionaires for all their money? And if all he wanted to do was give money and donate water, then he would have left it at that. He wouldn't guilt trip others into giving more money. That's not how you go about that, gang. I might be getting a new vehicle, right?
Okay.
Right.
We need to dead this rich shit. You got it. You're getting a new car already? Mind you, you have an Escalade, a Yuri, Taylor. What's next? What you finna get, bro?
I'm actually I really want to get the Cyberbeast. I really want the Cybertruck. Not gonna lie to you.
You want that? You want that? I
want it. I want it bad. You know,
it looks dope for sure.
I was riding around with the baby, you know what I'm saying, in Charlotte. He got two of them boys. We was sliding through traffic back-to-back Cyberbeasts. I ain't gonna lie, it was OD.
I
was inside the car. Bro, okay, that's not true. He's been telling me for a long time that it's a very nice car. When I went inside of it, it was fire. The speed was great. The space in it is amazing. So I might be getting it, but hopefully it's still in Texas on Saturday when I want to go get it. I want to go get it on Monday. And they can only hold it for 24 hours. So I got to make the deposit on Saturday. But I really want it, though. I really want it. So now, I might be getting it.
Are you keeping all of your cars and just buying that?
No, I'm actually getting rid of all three of my cars, and then I'm getting the Cyberbeast.
Yeah, you're a liar.
Yeah, I'm lying my ass off.
Yeah, no.
I think I'm gonna hold on to my babies. But if I did get rid of one, it would definitely be that Plaid.
Dog,
that's the first one to go.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to sell my shit. I'm not gonna say why I'm
selling my shit. When you sell yours, I'm selling mine.
I'm not gonna say why I'm selling my shit, but I'm selling my shit.
We ain't gotta talk about it, but we both know why it deserves to be sold.
That shit's gone. I'm getting rid of that shit. But that's dope though, man. Congrats. You finna get a little Cyberbeast in that. That's hard. That's hard and wild. Like our name. You with the name though? That shit hard. Hey, I tell you what, we came up with a dope name.
I just like you. Anything with you, I like.
Well, I'm hard and wild, so.
I'm already knowing. You just like your dad. But yeah, bro, so I was on IG Live the last week, man, and I shaved the beard off, you know, on my Cam Water, you know what I'm saying? Had to go to mustache. You feel me?
Hey, man, I'll tell you what, you look good, baby.
Bro, do I look better like this or with the beard, gang? Keep it a buck.
Nah, you look good, baby.
Good. That's what it's there for. That's the only reason I shaved it is for that.
Let's go talk about Mr.Beast, man. I'm seeing a lot of shit recently about his Team Water live streams that he been doing with XQC and Ross. Let's talk about it.
Let me talk, man. Let me talk, all right? You ain't even got to say nothing. Let me talk about this, man. This is what I don't like, right? The fact that the richest content creator, right, the one that has the most money, is asking people who have significantly way less money than him. He's trying to guilt trip them into donating more money. And guess what? When they see Team Water, who's the one that gets all the recognition from it? Mr.Beast. When they post big old headlines, Mr.Beast donates $100 million to Team Water. They're not going to say Mr.Beast with the highest donation of Speed, Aiden. They're not going to name all that. It's going to be Mr.Beast got all this water. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just don't like how he's trying to guilt trip people who have less money than him into spending more money than they want to. I saw FaZe Rug. I saw Mr.Beast talking to FaZe Rug. He was like, you going to donate? FaZe Rug was like, yeah. Mr.Beast is like, and don't give no little $5,000. What?
Wait, he said that for real?
On my life. Rug was like, no, I wasn't going to say 5. I was going to say 10. Mr. Beast was like 10. Why not 15? Rug was like, you know what? I'll do 15. And then Mr. Beast tried to go up a little bit more. And then Rug was like, I'm doing 15. You see what I'm saying? Why is a billionaire asking millionaires for all their money? That's all I got to say. I just don't get it. And that's the thing about donating. If you want to donate, you should donate because you want to donate. I can't do it.
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of it. I'm not a fan of the way he's going about it.
Exactly.
I wouldn't say I'm not a fan of the whole situation. I think it's dope, right? Obviously, donating to anything is dope, but the way he's going about it, I ain't gonna lie, Mr.Beast. You a rich ass, man. You don't need XQC and Aiden Ross.
He don't need nobody. He doesn't need any of us.
You don't, man. It gets to a certain amount of money where you need to stop asking for shit. You gonna ask FaZe Run for $15K for your team water, Mr. Billionaire? Really?
What?
Come on, man.
That's what I'm saying, bro. If you would have went about it differently, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm seeing a whole lot of comments about people like saying he's weird now for doing that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's all about how you go about things, and he's going about it completely wrong. He could have just simply put it up, and if all he wanted to do was give money and donate water, then he would have left it at that. He wouldn't guilt trip others into giving more money. That's not how you go about that, gang. I don't know. Yeah. Not a fan of it. Not a fan of the way he went about it, is what it is.
Mr.Beast, right? I've watched his videos. He inspiration for show on YouTubers and how to really get it going and mainstream your shit. But this water shit? Yeah, what the
It's crazy how something he's trying to do to help is tarnishing the image.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to help, then just help.
That's all you gotta do, bro. You ain't gotta do too much.
Who do you feel like is running the internet right now?
There's one man that's running the internet right now.
Talk to me.
When it comes to pure influence, when it comes to motion, when it comes to people talking about this person all the goddamn time, there's only one name that comes to my head.
It gotta be the black guy.
His name is I Show Speed. I mean, I think it's quite obvious. That little boy is running shit. He's running shit.
You know what? I agree. And a close contender behind that brother is Casanat. Let's keep it a buck.
They're close, but I think Speed is definitely on top right now.
I agree.
Because there's levels to this shit.
There is. I'm seeing him shut down countries I've never even heard of before. I was like, damn, he shut that shit down? He shut down Shapashila? That was crazy.
Do that.
Hey, I didn't either.
And he did it. So, yeah, I'd say Speed running shit right now. Mr.Beast obviously is running YouTube. He'll forever run YouTube until he's about 50 because he can just post whatever the and get 100 mil, which is crazy. How much do you even think 100 mil on YouTube is? Like, if you get 100 million views, how much money is that?
Bro, that gotta be that gotta be at least $1 million, bro. Like, bare minimum. Like,
has to be, right?
It got, like, bare minimum, bro. It gotta be. Yeah, I don't know, bro. When it gets to that level, I clocked out. I don't know.
I'm gonna keep it a stat, gang. If I'm getting 100 mil a video, gang, I'm posting 10. Posting 10 videos a fucking month.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
My God, bro. Dang. I don't know. That's crazy. But who's your Mount Rushmore that you would say? Like, top 4. Who the top 4 right now?
Top 4? If I had to say the 4 for 4.
Of streaming.
Okay.
Not
all
YouTube. Let's just do straight streaming.
Okay, I'm going to keep it a buck off of strictly streaming. I'm going to keep it a buck.
Yeah.
Aiden started everything, being completely honest. Sorry. A lot of people don't like Aiden currently because the current Aiden isn't very likable, but pre-2020, 2021, he started 22 Aiden was Himothy. Let's keep it a buck. Definitely putting Aiden up there. 1,000% putting Speed up there.
Yeah.
Mr. Guy said, nah, he got to be up there too. If I was to put a 4th person, want to know a hard take, right? That a lot of people can see why I say this, but a lot of people will completely disagree, right? I'm gonna put Rakai up there, and there's a reason for it, right? A lot of people, I feel like you even disagree with me saying that, right?
Okay, talk to me. I'm listening.
Let's really talk though, right? Because sometimes you make wild points, but you just got to listen to the reasoning. Okay. I enjoy his streaming. I'm gonna put him up there because he brings genuine fun and childishness to his streams. Okay. Like, it's a whole new wave of like childishness because he's actually a kid. You know what I'm saying? You could tell the stuff he does, he's not thinking about it. It's not content to him. It's natural. Right. That's why I like the kid, man. Now on some goated stuff, like on like some longevity. In reality, no, he's not like he's not the 4th person in reality. But I'm saying I envision him as one of the 4 if he keeps on with just the childishness, the natural childish shit. Right? I love it. I love the childish shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. I think. I don't know. And streaming is a little different. Like, everything's about clips and shit. So and that knows what the fuck he's doing when it comes to that shit. I have a similar Mount Rushmore. I give it to Speed, Kai, Aiden. Now,
who would you put at your 4?
If we're talking like OG, like
actually, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm tripping. I'm putting no. Let me finish mine. Let me finish mine. No, I know what yours is. I'm putting Flight up there too. I wasn't gonna say that. Okay, that's mine. Aiden, Flight, Speed, and Kai. That's my four.
Makes sense. Nah, if we were talking about Mount Rushmore streaming, like in today's age of streaming, I'm putting DDG at my fourth.
Fair. Solid.
I'm putting DDG there.
Solid.
Now, if we're talking like Red, we've been watching for a while, Ninja.
You know what? I'm not even going to disagree with that.
Ninja. That was running Fortnite, gang. He was that.
He was
Ninja.
I was watching Ninja too. I ain't gonna lie. I saw when he was dropping 30 bombs on Tilted, going solo squads and shit. Come on, man. Can't sleep on miss that.
Yeah. Now I'll tell you one thing about all these streamers we done named. They making NBA bread. It might be more.
More than that.
I've been hearing he's signing 2-year, $75 million contracts with Kick.
Yeah. But the thing is, though, right now, this is just my personally, right? I truly don't know how much money none of these are making, right? But I will confidently say that out of my streaming four, you know, Aiden is 100% making the most. We all know how Aiden is.
Yeah.
Aiden is definitely making the most.
Yeah.
I don't know about Speed and Kai. I think Speed is making next to Aiden, not like number-wise, but like next up.
Yeah.
I think Speed is next, and then I think Kai is next, keeping it a buck.
To be real,
I really don't know how much these make. Like Speed and Kai, even as a creator, I don't really have a good guess.
Because to be real, this is what I look at. Their streams, the amount of subs they get, obviously it's $5 per sub, whatever the is gifted, 100 gifted, 50 gifted, 20 gifted, about 1 million times a stream. So they're already making that much money off Twitch streams. And then they have people who clip every little bit of things they do in their 10-hour stream and post it to their 5 YouTube channels, and they all do over 1 million views over there, not including the fucking brands, the 3, 4, 5 brands they promote during each fucking stream. These make a lot.
Insane.
A lot.
Like
That's
almost as much as you, bro. Almost as much as you.
I'm not even close to that.
No, you definitely are.
No.
You definitely are.
No, I'm not even close, gang.
No. You told me you had to pay $15 million in taxes last year.
That is true.
Come on, bro.
That's true. No, but look,
you see what I'm saying?
The Kai Cenats, the Aiden Rosses, the Speeds, them are making a stupid amount of money. Like that's the type of money like that. Yeah. Then they have more influence than rappers. I think we can both agree.
You know, obviously, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Content creators, bro, have more pull than everybody. Let's really be real. We have the most influence ever. Let's keep it a buck. Above everybody on every level, everybody, we have more influence. That's just what it is.
Cap. I think NBA's got a lot of influence.
There's only like 5 that have real deal influence. We're talking about the LeBron, the KD, the Stephen Curry.
I'm gonna be real. If Dip ever went on streaming platforms or actually spoke up more than they do, we'd see their influence. But I feel like athletes don't really say much.
They're not allowed to, gang, because if they slip up, it's GG's.
That's true. They're not really allowed to. If they did, though, I feel like they would have a lot more influences than we see now. But as of right now, streamers, influencers got the most influence. I definitely think rappers, like, obviously they can only say so much shit. The shit they say in their songs obviously have influence and shit, but they don't really get to say what they want to say. I think we know why. You feel me? They don't get to say what they want to say. We get to say whatever the fuck we want and do what the fuck we want. So I guess you could say, like, yeah, want to be Kai, want to be Speed, want to be Mr.Beast. They watch him, they do all this other shit, they listen to him, all this other shit. Now, rappers that have crazy influence, the Young Boys, the Playboy Cardis,
insane.
Those got like crazy influence.
There's definitely some rappers we're not messing with at all whatsoever. Anyway,
you're not messing with Cardi, you're not messing with Young Boy, like the
Travis Scott gang. Like you can't do nothing about some of these, man.
Yeah, no. They got crazy motion. Even Drake, like, I mean, but that's obvious though. Like, now another big headline that's been going around.
What?
Jake Paul is fighting Gervonta Davis.
This shit is so stupid. This is so stupid.
It gets to a point. I'm gonna be real. It gets to a point. Why is 6'1" Jake Paul fighting 5'5" Tank Davis? Now,
he's 100 pounds heavier than him, gang. Did you know that?
Yeah,
100 pounds.
They both got to get to a certain weight to where it's fair. Like, maybe Jake comes down to 180, Tank goes up to 150, something. But right now, that's not even fair. It's for the money. It's two big names coming together. Obviously, Tank's thinking about retiring anyways, so this is probably going to be his last fight ever. And why not do it with Jake Paul, Netflix? They're probably each going to make 20, 30, 40 mil off this shit. You never know how much they're going to make off of it. So I guess it's smart when it comes to I want to make money. You feel me? But this is probably going to be the most lopsided fight I've ever seen. If we talk about skill, Tank should beat the fuck out of Jake, but Jake is 7, 8 inches taller than. And Jake's not a shit fighter. He can fight. So if Tank wants to tarnish his record for bread, I'm not going to look at it like he crazy. Obviously, everybody else is going to. I mean, I'm going to be real. Would you go fight Jake Paul right now if you're guaranteed $50 million?
Yeah, hell yeah. Bro, what? Bro, I'll fight any for 100 mil or for 50 mil game.
Come on, man. I'm doing the same shit. Line it up.
Bro. Yeah, but I don't care about none of that for 50 M's. Yeah,
but yeah,
that's
real
gonna cover
boxing
all my
fans,
hospital bills.
Yeah, real boxing fans, real Tank fans, they mad about it. But I'll tell you what, when they fight, I'm gonna be watching. That's just what comes with that shit.
You damn right. I'm gonna bet on it too.
And I'm betting on that goddamn shit.
Yeah. Who you got? Who you got?
I'm never gonna bet against Tank, but
you're right.
They're both businessmen. So you never know who's going to win. They both are businessmen. Tank did the same shit with Ryan Garcia. That was a business fight.
Yeah.
Jake Paul fight, it's going to be a business fight. So it's going to be, I'm going to be a little nervous to see who I bet on. I got to see when the time comes. But I don't even know who's going to win. We'll see. But
Bro, I want Tank to beat the brakes off that, bro.
Which he easily could because Tank's a demon. It's Tank, nigga. Feel me?
I don't know. We gonna see. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna be tuned in for sure. I don't give everybody talking. Everybody can talk shit about it. I'm gonna be tuned in. Lancaster. This is what I'll say. After seeing the feedback from it, after all the videos is going up and shit like that, we'll never go back for one to Lancaster. It gets to a point. 3 years in a row, it gets to a point. 2, Tyron Stokes, put him in the NBA right now. 3,
right now.
Davis is actually a hooper. You know what's crazy? You talk shit about Davis so much. You love talking shit about that young.
Yeah.
But that boy can hoop.
Want to know something?
Watching back. He's hooping.
Want to know something? That shit caught me off guard, right? Want to know why? Now, you know me. I'm a hating ass, right?
For sure, I am too.
Bro,
I'm gonna keep it stacked. I am.
I love hating on people. Mm-hmm. You know, somebody has to do it, and I will be that guy every time.
It's what comes with it.
Bro, Davis, I'm still standing on it. Not good at basketball. I'm sorry. I'm still standing on that. But I think it's one of those situations that he's so much of an underdog that he overperformed and he even surprised himself. That's what I feel like happened, keeping it a whole stack. Bro, Davis is 5'1", 418 pounds. You know what I'm saying? He can't run longer than 12 seconds without throwing up. The fact that he even scored in this tournament against some of the best basketball players of the age group and the age bracket is insane to me.
He did drop 11 points one game.
He did. But no, real talk though, he was burning shit. He was knocking it down. I was super surprised. Yeah, I'm like, damn, I ain't never seen him shoot like this before. He was lights out.
Hey, you see that? That's to run it back. In the chat, he goes,
I bet he did. And then when he run it back, reality gonna kick in. I love Hayden.
So come with this shit. That Hayden shit lit though. Think about it.
It is.
It's lit.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. The teams we played though, there was a couple. I wouldn't even say some of the teams were good. I feel like just every team has those few players, is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't think. What?
Look at me real quick.
What?
And there were a lot of teams in there talking shit, talking crazy. Mind you, they're playing against I'm Davis, Nelson, Zeddy Will. If I went out there and picked up the team that I potentially could have picked up, mind you, these are the players that hit me up and were available to play. Taylor Kenny, Tyron Stokes, Ethan Taylor, Malachi, Caden House. All these were available and wanting to play, and I told them no.
Malik Thomas.
I told them it's an influencer tournament. We would have beat the shit out of everybody. Not even close.
Yeah.
But, you know, they got their win. They was happy. They was lit. Whoop-de-woo. Whatever. I just went out there to have fun and get a little cardio in. Or, you know what I'm saying? Get a little cardio in there, hoop a little bit, see if we can hang. Okay. I just wanted to see if we can hang with the young twin. And we went 3-2. So I say it was a success. That's a positive.
You know,
record.
I agree. And I'm also thinking about it this way, right? As basketball teams that all you guys do is play basketball. You guys are 17, 18 years old. You guys work out all the time. This is all you guys do. To lose to us, and we only have one player that's like insanely dominant. Like to lose to us and we got one that's just OD. It's really bad. You guys have a team of 12 people who only play basketball all day, every day. And you guys are losing to a bunch of that's funny. A bunch of fun. Yeah. And then one player that's like just extremely good at basketball. Yeah. Like, I think that's crazy, bro.
Also, for the at home that was talking shit about that tournament, gang, it wasn't even a real tournament, y'all. We do this shit every year, okay? Our old asses get together, put a team together, and just play against high schoolers. That's the whole thing. We play against that talk shit to us the whole time because we be coaching and getting shit talked to. Okay? It was just for fun. It's an annual fun event, so get off of it. You went to college? Question.
I did.
Okay, you went to college. You got your high school diploma?
For a year and some change. No, I didn't get my associate. I went to school for a year and some change and then withdrew because social media was hitting. And I proved to my mama I can make money without college, so I said bye.
But you got your GED, though. You graduated high school and all that other shit.
Yeah, of course. High school, yes. Okay. Yes. If you don't graduate high school, you need help. That's the easiest shit to graduate is high school.
It's the easiest shit ever. Now, looking back at your young-ass age, you graduated high school. Now, say you're about to be, you were a senior this past summer. Would you be going to college?
Yeah.
And would it benefit you?
You know, I don't know, bro. I feel like I'd have to just because that's how I was raised, was just like middle school, high school, college. You know, like I feel like I'd have to. But mentally, I don't think it would have benefited me, you know. But then it depends on what I want to do. I wanted to be an engineer, and I was cold at that. I'm not going to lie. So I would have had to go to college.
Okay.
But if I knew that I had other aspirations, bro, I didn't want to be a content creator when I was in high school. I didn't know that. I didn't think I'd ever be able to be one. Yeah. So that wasn't in my head. But like being an 18-year-old right now and scrolling and seeing all the cars and houses are getting as content creators, I probably still would have probably tried a different alternative than college, just keeping it a buck. But that's because I believe in myself, though. I be feeling like a lot of try to take that chance knowing they're not entertaining. You know what I'm saying? And there's some ways to make it without being entertaining. Some people be monotone as hell and make it. Mm-hmm. Some people can start car channels. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can do anything, but I don't know.
Yeah, personally, I would be going to college just because that's just the household I grew up in. Is college is everything. Get your education first, shit like that. Especially if I didn't think about being a content creator. Because, yes, I did drop out as well. 2 years into college when I was there. But I don't even think you need a college degree to become successful. I think nowadays there's so many jobs that's opened up that you don't need a degree to get hired. You don't need a degree to do this. I know a lot of people who have jobs and shit right now and they've never went to college. I ain't gonna lie. 35% of all jobs in the U.S., you don't need a degree. You don't.
That's true.
You really don't. It could be half. I don't really know the percentage. I'm just kind of guessing. I'm lowballing it, really. You don't really need a degree. You don't, man. But I'm not going to tell you not to go to college. You feel me? Like, obviously, if you want to be a doctor, if you want to be an engineer, if you want to be like those kind of shits, definitely go to college. Lawyers, shit like that, definitely go to college. That's what college is for.
You don't need to go to college to open a business. You don't realize that. You don't need it. Anybody can open it. Again, you can open a business when you're in high school, fam. Yeah. But it just depends on if you believe in yourself or not. And then you go to school for business. They don't teach you really. I'm not even gonna hate on business. You know, I feel like you don't learn. Bro, this is what I feel like when it comes to college and business, right? Keep it like this. You hearing about this shit from a teacher, right? You can only obtain so much. You can only remember so much whenever you apply to real life. The people that go and actually start the business immediately and figure out everything immediately, when you hands-on and it's right in front of you and you have to figure it out at that moment, you learn more and you pick it up faster than sitting in a class for 2 to 4 years, hearing the same shit for years. That's how I feel, personally. Yeah, anytime you're thrown in that position and you have to do it, you learn faster. Whenever you sit back like this and listen to somebody talk for 6 hours a day, just like this, bro, come on, bro. Come on.
Okay, that makes sense. Now let's do a little agree or disagree. Most successful people are college dropouts.
Most successful people are college dropouts. Keeping it a buck, yeah. From what I've seen, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna disagree personally because some of the most paying jobs in the world in school for a very long time. So
true.
I'm gonna disagree, but I know a lot of who are college dropouts and are very successful.
I'm like, when I say yeah, I'm saying like in the media, not like in reality. In reality, yeah, of course. But I'm saying like what you see in front of you is you see the NBA players, you see the actors, you see the rappers, you see the content creators. That's what you see more. People don't think about all the people. True, that's true. People don't also think about the millions of people who went to school to be a doctor or a nurse, you know what I'm saying? Those sorts of things, to a dentist, you know? So yeah, no. Definitely, yeah, more than graduated, ended up successful graduating college, but all I see is that didn't graduate.
What are you doing? You good over there?
Okay, I didn't have to do that.
Yeah, that was crazy. Has the internet made college not so important?
Yes. And also, I'm not a big help either, keeping it a buck. I'll be telling you that, you know what I'm saying? At least finish high school. And then I say, man, college, man, do what the hell you want. If your parents say you got to go to college.
That's terrible advice.
Then you got to go to college. You know what I'm saying?
That's terrible advice.
You know what? You're right. No, but all that, bro. As long as you graduate high school, you good. Go do what you want.
Definitely graduate college or high school. You need to, bro. Yeah. Like that's, and I think high schools need to start teaching more real life shit, not bullshit. Anyways,
what's going on, man? What's your name, my black brother?
My name is Marcus. What's good?
That is not your name.
I promise you that's my name, bro.
Man, where you calling from?
I'm calling from New York.
Where you at?
I'm New York.
New York. Heard you. All right, so look, twin. Marcus, what's your question? What's your hard take, man? Talk to us. What you got?
Look, I got a crazy ass question for both of y'all, all right? Y'all ready for it?
Yeah.
All right, if you could go back in time
and
figure out any truth about your life, like if your girl cheated on you or any truth, I'm talking about any truth, would you do it? But the catch is, when you come back, it takes 10 years off of your life.
No.
Oh, yeah. Hey, no. I don't want to do it. Hey, no. Hey, no. 10 years off my life, I don't even want to do it, gang. I'm not going to lie to you.
Ain't even no point. If it ain't nothing that was like super detrimental to my fucking life, I don't give a
I'm not going back. That's the point, though. You don't know what happened. Like, hypothetically speaking, like, what if your pops or your mom is really not your mom? What if you was adopted, but you never knew about it? So you figure out any truth. He said. Nah, so it's slow?
Yeah, I don't give a shit. I'm not losing 10 off my life.
10.
Yeah, I'm a say it's slow too. 10 is OD.
What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing?
Good, man. How you doing?
We good.
Chilling, man. Bobbing. Great Wednesday.
Where you at? Where you stay?
I'm from the Bronx, New York.
Another New Yorker. Man.
Y'all already know about us. We locked in. We outside. You feel me?
Goddamn New York.
Damn, so y'all really all do talk the same. He said we locked in. We outside. Okay. Well, what's your hot take, man? What's your question? What's your hot take? What is it, man?
I'm not gonna lie. Y'all gotta keep it 100 with me. Think deep when I'm talking about to ask y'all this. Do you think the Illuminati, the elites in the NBA, like the general managers, the move makers that move the needle, do you think they secretly involved in betting?
No idea.
Can't face say it all though.
Cam, what you wait, you know something? Speak up. He
acting like he knows something.
Put me on game.
Look, that's all I gotta say, twin. Look, everything in sports is rigged. It's for views, it's for clicks, it's for attention. There are people who run this shit that got something to do with the goddamn games. He's right. He's not lying. So the answer is yes, actually.
I don't disagree.
The answer is yes.
But how do they rig the game, though? How is that possible?
They don't necessarily rig the game.
They probably telling their players what to do.
Take a night off. We don't need you to do too much today. It's real.
Like, do you think they tell the players, like, hey, like, Don't go out there and score 20. Like, miss your shots on purpose.
Nah, miss shots on purpose probably not, but they'd probably tell them like don't do too much. For sure. That shit's real. Hey, you smile, I'm dead ass serious. That shit's real.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie, man. Like these
It was a
people
big
that
thing back in the day. It's still a big thing today. Back in the day,
I
they
don't
used to
know.
be shiesty with it.
it was with the refs back then.
I just
though.
don't know much.
But now I feel like the GMs, people that at the top of the front office, is the one that's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Damn.
No doubt.
You ain't never
Could
seen
be.
some games, DH, where some shit looked a little sideways?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like we all have. But then also, I just think like on some coincidence shit. I'm just like, you know what? Maybe this shit was just a little weird. But you could be right though. I ain't no nigga to say it ain't true.
Doubt.
I try to. But I feel like, you know what I'm saying, sometimes there is somebody behind some shit. You know
No, there
what I'm
always
saying?
is. There's behind everything.
All right. It is time to play Phone Roulette.
What you
all right?
been yelling like that for, twin?
Shut up. Where Cam and I each have a set of trivia questions that we're going to ask each other, and whoever loses has to spin the overtime wheel. All right, let's get straight to it.
Deidre, are you smarter than a fifth grader? Let's do it.
Hell yeah.
Deidre, who invented the light bulb?
I believe that goes by the name of Thomas Edison.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You're correct.
Yay!
One off the board.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Next. What sound does the letter X say?
What?
The letter X. What sound does it make?
X. What do you mean, what sound does it make?
What sound does it make?
What? There's multiple different situations.
What sound does the letter X say?
There's different situations. If it's the beginning of a name, it's Xavier, so it's like an X, like EX. But like if it's in the middle, like saxophone, then it's a S.
So what's your final answer? I just said the letter X.
It depends.
I didn't say all this extra shit. I just said the letter X.
What sound does the letter X say? I don't know.
Well, you got 10 seconds to answer. It's in there, or we're fucking canceling this one out.
EX. I don't. S.
Wrong.
I don't.
It says
S was.
X.
Come on, to slap the shit out of you, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Next, Deidre. What is 14 times 5?
70.
That's right. We don't got no dumb in here. Deidre, what are the 3 states of matter?
Salt, liquid, gas.
Good shit, baby. Deidre, who's on the $5 bill?
Abraham Lincoln.
Okay, so you know your shit. Deidre, who was the president before George W. Bush?
Ronald Reagan.
Wrong. Bill Clinton.
Dead ass?
Yeah. Ronald Reagan.
Am I slow? George W. Bush?
Yes.
Okay.
Deidre, what's the largest state in America?
I used to think it was Texas, gang.
So what is it?
Is it Alaska?
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
You're right, actually. It is Alaska.
Okay. Like my whole life, I dead ass thought it was Texas. Cause
Okay, good
like,
shit.
but Texas big as hell. Texas big. Okay.
Deidre, who's on the $100 bill?
Oh, I know about the Benjamins. Yeah. Benjamin Franklin. Yeah. I know
I
about the
bet
Benjamins.
you got 6 out of 8 correct, man. Good job.
Thank you.
My turn.
All right. Cam, are you ready?
I'm ready.
What are the large rocks that orbit Mars and Jupiter?
Are we f***ing serious right now, gang? The large rocks that orbit Mars and Jupiter?
I'm gonna help you though. It's the big ass rocks that is be flying in outer space alone.
What are those shits called, man?
I'll even give you this. What would you say if one of them shits was coming towards the US? Like, oh, it's a
Hold on. Wait. Let me think. I know the word. Hold on. Let me think.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Asteroid.
Yes.
There we go.
I'm really W Mans. I was really helping you for real.
You are W Mans. All
right. Whoa, they ask you how many inches are in a foot?
How many inches are in a foot? 12 inches.
Oh, wow. Okay, green. Yeah, 2 for 2.
You know what's going on.
All right. What fruit is known for having seeds on the outside?
Kiwi.
No.
What is it?
Kiwi ain't got no seeds on the outside, you dingus. You know damn well you split it in half, you see them little black things on the inside.
Is it?
Strawberry.
I'm an idiot. Next.
Name the 2 planets that have rings.
Planets that have rings. Saturn has a ring. And hold up.
This planet has like a sexual name to it.
Uranus. Next.
Okay. I'm done helping you. I'm really a good friend for real.
I was gonna guess it. I'm gonna be real. I was gonna guess it. Because it's definitely not. I was gonna say Jupiter, but Jupiter definitely.
Shut up.
Next. Here we go.
Green,
right.
give it that one. Give it that one. What force pulls you to the center of the earth?
Gravity. Next.
Yes, sir.
I do this shit.
How many zeros are in 1 billion?
All right, hold on. Let me work this out real quick. 9.
Okay. Pull his fingers out. What continent is least populated?
Antarctica.
Which continent is the least Okay. Now, what colors mixed together make green?
Oh, shit. I know this one.
Get the bouncing.
Red and purple.
You're so stupid.
Wait. Red and blue.
No.
Wait. Don't you get one more opportunity to guess?
No. Hell no.
Isn't it like red and yellow or some shit?
No,
that's not that. It's blue and never mind.
Blue and what?
It's blue and purple.
You're so stupid.
It's blue and indigo. All right, let's just go on to the next shit.
Blue and indigo? Okay. Yep, that was it. It was blue and yellow, gang. Let's play rock, paper, scissors, shoot through the screen.
Let's do it.
All right, Count, you about to get your ass whooped. Don't cheat. All right, shoot. Okay? All right. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Yes!
Okay.
I'm up 1-0. 2 out of 3. Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Yes! Goofy ass. How do you lose to rock, paper, scissors virtually? What a loser. All right, come on, man. Go ahead and spin that overtime wheel, the wheel of fortune.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, so I just lost. So it's time that we spin the overtime wheel. Gotta be shitting me. Ask the person to speak. If you can speak before talking. I'll tell you what, Adrian, let's not abuse that.
You know I'm going to abuse it.
Let's not abuse that. You understand me? Adrian, am I allowed to speak?
Nah. Thank you guys for watching this episode of Hard and Wild. Don't forget to like and subscribe on YouTube.
Wait, can I speak right here? Is that cool? Can I speak?
Nah, you good. Follow and give us a rating on Spotify. And check us out on TikTok and Instagram at Hard and Wild.
Can I speak right here?
No. This show is powered by Overtime. I'm going to see you guys next time, all right?
Can I speak?
Nah. That is the end of the episode.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
We're
we
done.
About to have these bad boys.
Bye.
Hey, shut up. We will catch you guys another time. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this to your mama.